Hey guys, it's GMAN here. Welcome back to our anime reaction. Today, we're reacting to the first episode of Solo Leveling Season 2. Was it Reawakened or something like that? I'm super excited about this. All you guys need to know is I went to see the movie in theaters. The first hour and a half of that movie was literally just a recap, and the last two were the first two episodes. So this will be my second time watching, so I want to give you that honest telling you guys, like, hey, this is not a genuine reaction. Like, it is going to be a reaction. I will say some of my thoughts here and there. There won't be any spoilers, but I just want to let you guys know about that ahead of time, because usually I don't do anime reactions to an episode I've already watched before, because I feel like there's no point in doing that. But I feel like with this anime, I kind of want to watch it a second time and react to it. So, like, depending on how this video does, let me know by smashing the like button you like it. Then if YouTube pushes it, I'll probably keep reacting to it. If not, I might just make this a Patreon exclusive. So if you do want the full length reaction, consider supporting my Patreon, because here on YouTube I will be breaking it down. But for right now though, let's get into it.
もしもし。
お兄ちゃんまだ寝てたの？
ちょっと疲れてて。
今何時だと思ってんのよ。今日保護者面談あるの覚えてるよね。
Bro's gonna go to that teacher conference for his family because he's like the only one who can go to it, because like he doesn't have a dad that least aware of, and also on top of that too, like his mom's kind of in a coma. I'm curious to see how like the new opening is, because we haven't seen that yet. I didn't see that in theaters. They played some of the music, but it wasn't the full thing, so it'll be interesting to see like how the actual official opening is. So I'm excited about that and the ending. I just know they spent a lot of money on the opening and ending for names. So they have Lisa singing it, and also another group. I forget what they are. They're the guys who did I forgot. But they also, the ending is done by the guy who did Unrivaled for Tokyo Ghoul. I will say that the recap they did for the movie was so annoying. Like, keep in mind, it was only it was a 2-hour movie, and of course, like the first hour and 30 was a movie. Was it hour 30? The first hour was a recap, which was annoying. So when you went to see the movie, it was like you only got a few minutes. But here's the new opening. The opening's really good though. I like the music. The music's my favorite part so far. Did it look that part looks so good to me. So we got some of the hunters for the S rank. I still feel like the S rank hunters shouldn't be more introduced till later. I don't know why they were trying to push them so much early on in the series compared like me read the manga. Dude, that looks sick, bro. Bro, the camera action, just the choreography looks so good. Oh my god, they're teasing that already? I assume that how the anime episode is gonna be done that. That's awesome. Dude, that's so cool. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting goosebumps. That looks so freaking good. I find it interesting, the thing on the ground supposed to be his heart or a pomegranate. It's like representation of what's going on. Like his old self is dead, but he has a new self. Or his Lily transformed out of an E rank into like an S rank, and bro stands out so much harder now. I do like how we're slowly getting the version of him from the manga, and it looks so nice.
もしもジナさんが覚醒したとして、お兄様はハンターになることを勧めますか？
いえ。
やはりそうですか。
孫
さん、無理を承知でお願いしたいのですが。
So it looks like there's a student that's in the school that's her friend that's trying to become a hunter, and he doesn't recommend becoming a hunter. So he's got to take care of that student now. And of course, there's one of the persons from the first season that was in the group that were just getting paid to sit around.
ジナのお兄さん？
世間は狭いよな。
My question is why does she want to become a hunter now, even though she just got banked from sitting around from the last time, from those raids he did? I don't get that. Because I'm pretty sure the guy, his partner, gave him a lot of money. But I can't remember like the translation currency from like Japanese to, wait. No, if we're doing the, is it Korean or Japanese for the anime? I think it's Korean, right, still? Yeah, it's definitely Korean, so I wonder what the Korean currency is to USD. So this is the guy from last season who's the older brother that one guy, our boy, killed off, who said his brother's in S rank. So it looks like this guy's coming to get our boy.
それともまさか止めようとでも思ってるの
Bro's
か
pissed.
お前ごときがこの俺を
Yeah, this is gonna be problematic.
金と
100%.
問題は死骸が海に落ちていたということです。
つまり奴らは飛行を試みて
今はまだ距離が短くてもいずれは
So it looks like there's another threat now on top of it too. So besides our boy getting hunted by an S-rank hunter for revenge, we also have some new beasts that are flying over the ocean or something like that have now developed the ability to fly. Which I assume we'll go over that information later. So it looks like he's bringing her along, so that way she can learn like the real like level and difficulty of these dungeons and how bad it can actually
いつまで
get.
喋ってるんですか。こっちは遠足に来てるんじゃないんですよ。
すみません、すぐに。あの方は A 級のキムチョルハンター。ご覧の通りタンクです。A 級？実は今回は若手のための実地訓練も兼ねてまして、彼もその一人で今回の攻撃隊のリーダーです。
見学の許可を求めたところ、機嫌を損ねたようで。
こら。ったく、E 級の重りなんて押し付けやがって。
You know that's gonna come back to bite him, bro. He thinks they're E-rank, you know, 100%. If they're getting recommended, you're probably not E-rank rating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just find that so oblivious that he doesn't think about that fact. Like, hey, why did these guys get recommended? Question mark. That's the main thing you should be keeping an eye on.
新人ハンターの出る幕がなくならないよう、ご見学だけでお願いしますね。
Bro, this guy knows what's up.
では。
Like, these guys know he's probably way higher than E-rank based on their intuition and his past experience knowing what happened. So they're like, yo, can you just not buddy everything? Because this is supposed to be training ground for a newbies. He's like, yeah, don't worry, won't do that. I like how they know and the other guy who's actually like a high rank should like think about reason. Doesn't realize that fact. Oh, that's not good.
何かがおかしい。この不吉な違和感は。
What's going on? Is the gate upgrading? Oh, it 100% did. 100%. So it's leveling up. Oh, we should have walked through it. Oh, the OTS music in the background here. That sounds good, man. Like, coming from the movie too, like, I don't feel like the quality is diminished from the movie to the anime episode so far. I haven't seen any big notable differences. But, like, I will say one thing. My question is how they're gonna do episode 1 and 2. They're gonna do one collage or multiple? Oh wait, what's happening here? Bro just got cooked. Yeah. I thought something was gonna jump scene at them originally, but no, it's a nice arrow. She's probably catching the idea that he's probably really strong. Her intuition's gonna be like, maybe I wanna hang out with this guy. Dude, she's in shock. Bro, that grin. What? So he wants them to split up and then increase their chances of survival. So one experienced group to go together and non-experienced group. As I just say, splitting up just sounds like a bad idea. It's like any horror film. So he's only taking the high rank adventurers, survival of the fittest. They're gonna go defeat the boss and come back for them. I'm just gonna quickly say it. If they don't come back for them, they're probably dead. You know what I'm saying? Looks like this girl's smart. She realizes that he hang out with them.
B 級のパクヒジンもいる。なぜ俺はあいつがリーダーだと思ってるんだ。
Bro. So it looks like these guys gotta fight the ice bears, and this guy does realize too now, like, why do you think the E-Ring's the leader? I think honestly his intuition was probably thinking that guy was strong, but he didn't want to accept it. That wouldn't be surprising. Oh my god. I was like, see that again? This is brutal.
ここが熊の縄張りなら、森にいる間は熊にだけ気をつけていればいい。理性のあるアイスエルフよりはマシでしょ。
That's funny. He's like thinking about the fact, so if the ice bears are here and they're thriving, it means the ice elves don't come here because they're on equivalent strength. So the ice elves are more dangerous because of the fact they have intelligence compared to fighting a monster, where it has like just instincts of a beast.
二人もお願いします。
Bruh, this guy.
俺には何も聞かず、何も要求しないこと。
Keeping things straightforward. So it looks like we're getting POV on the outside now. So it looks like someone else spun up. Probably the S-rank guy who's hunting our boy.
ヤッコギルドのお偉いさんがわざわざおいでになるなんて。
存じぬ。運のいい人だ。レッドゲートとなると、ファンドンスでも手が出せない。しかし、生きて出てくるほどの幸運を 持ち合わせていい。
So it looks like the S rank guy can't do anything about him too. So it looks like our boy's chilling. Can't tell you if that's plot convenience or the system did it for him. That'd be interesting to figure out like if it mattered. Bro's going to the den to fight them all. Oh my god, he's pulling out the army.
出てこい。
Okay, they aren't using CGI. When I went to see the movie, they weren't using CGI, so I'm glad that's not the case here either. Music's probably gonna get cut out here, by the way, just because it's OTS, and I can't tell if it's copyrighted or not. Bro, even if one goes down, he just regenerates it with the mana, so it just comes back instantaneously. There's the boss is coming out. Oh my god, he negated all of them. His howl was enough to wipe all of them out, and he has no more mana now. 1v1 now with him. Bro. You know for a fact, Idris is gonna no-diff this guy. Because like, he was an Idris an S rank rank monster, but now he's still like A or something like that. But he still has all of his skills. Because they retain their skills still. Even after being arisen. Oh my god. Bro. Dude, just so much more stronger, bro. I love how he just acknowledges that fact. Like, if it just fought with so the whole time, he would have just been cooked. And he's just, like, chilling now because he has him. Oh my god, what happened to these guys? They're getting cooked? Weren't they just fighting the bears? Bro. That grin, dude. That's absolutely hilarious. Looks like we got the boss this area. Dude, it looks so good. Like, next to the manga, it looks awesome. So, that was Solo Leveling Episode 1. I will quickly say it, comparing it to the movie. I just want to quickly get it out there. The quality difference was not noticeable at all. I didn't see a drop in quality compared to the movie that I'm least aware of. I was thinking maybe they might use CG for the fight for some things, but not the case actually, which was really cool to see. So I'm really happy with that. Second thing I do want to go quickly over besides that though, is that the opening was awesome. Like, it was really freaking good. I liked how we got some of the stuff for like the current season, what we're gonna see, what we're gonna be expecting, which arcs and stuff, and then like the S rank hunters fighting the red orcs to some other things, to even like teasers for the next season. I'm not entirely sure where they're gonna end off season 2. I have 2 different guesses. I'm not gonna say anything just based on my logic. I can make 2-1 predictions. I'm not gonna spoil anything though for the time being, but I am looking forward to a whole lot, because if you guys did not know, they did like a thing with the artwork for the second season for a poster, and like there was a key visual teaser inside of it that no one really noticed. Even like the director pointed out, no one noticed, and a lot of people connected the dots after he said that, and then we're aware, so we might get that. But arc, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's more likely than not we might get it within the last 3 episodes, but I don't know either. I feel like if we get that arc, it's gonna be the last 3 episodes. But besides that though, episode 1 was very good. I will say it didn't diminish in quality compared to the movie where we got the first episode. I assume episode 2 will be exactly the same, where like there won't be a diminish in quality. I'll react to it next week to make sure anyways. And there's pretty much everything else about the episode is good. We got a cool recap, like what's going on. Not that long though compared to the movie, which was not like an hour of the wait. It's just like a few seconds, like, hey, this is what happened, this is the situation of the world. And also our boy had to go to conference, figure that out. We figured out one of our sister's friends is actually someone who is trying to become a hunter, and she was a part of the attack squad he's assembled that were supposed to sit outside the gate while he soloed it. And now we should know that he doesn't want her to get involved because how bad gates can actually be. And I was like, this whole incident is probably gonna give her trauma. I'm just gonna be completely honest. The ice elves are probably not the first thing you want to run into as a learning to be a hunter, because you just see a guy come out of nowhere. You don't even know what happened. You just die, pierced in the head, ice is frozen over, bleeding through the eyes. You're just like, what? And then you realize it was almost you had it happen to you. I wouldn't be surprised the case. I know 100% it's kind of hilarious that like, this guy is an A rank tank. He doesn't realize our boy is really strong, and he doesn't catch on that fact, but like everyone else in that guild realizes, like based on their intuition, that he's really strong and he's reawakened. And luckily that red gate saved him too, because like now that everyone's starting to notice who he is and starting to pick up what's going on, I feel like it's only a matter of time where our boy will have to get re-tested for his rank. I feel like if he get retested, I would say he's probably A rank or S rank right now. But based on my guesses alone, I would probably say after this whole incident, he'll probably be A rank. And then when they confirm it, maybe S, just because of his summoning ability. Because I don't know how the system works. If I had to make a guess though, that'd probably be the case. I could say my actual like real thoughts based on like the manga and stuff like that, but I don't want to get in that territory. You can make your predictions off that though. But besides that though, the Ice Bears were pretty strong. The army fight was really cool. I liked how we get to see his army, how they fought. It wasn't like, oh, like super crazy, super awesome, which I was not expecting that, because like you gotta keep in mind his shadow army is like all of his grunts and soldiers. They're still good, still a good fight. But the fight with Igris and the bear was probably the best part about it. And honestly, I think I know how I'm gonna title the first episode. It's either like solo leveling is back, or Igris versus the Ice Bear, something like that, or Ice Elves. I'm not entirely sure what I'm title this episode yet, but I have 3 really good titles. And I will say, when you do anime reactions or reactions in general, you need to have a good title and thumbnail for your thing. And if you don't know what that is based on an episode, I would say the episode is a good episode. Wait, if you don't have the title or thumbnail based on the episode alone, based on what you just see, like if you can make something out of just watching this episode on the spot, it's probably a good episode. And this was a good episode. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm glad there's no diminishing quality though. That was my biggest thing with the actual like movie compared to anime. Was there gonna be a diminishing quality at all? But it doesn't seem the case. I'm gonna probably watch the second episode next week, and then the third episode, and by the third episode we'll officially know if they lowered in quality, and then by episode 6 they'll kind of confirm whether or not the quality decreased. So yeah, I'm still a little bit iffy about that. But what are your guys' honest thoughts about solo leveling episode 1? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? For me personally, I think it was a good episode. And also, if you did enjoy this reaction, let me know by smashing the like button, because that way I'll know like to keep making more of these. If the video doesn't do well, I'll probably go back to like the recaps now, where I just talk over an episode. But if it does good, then I'll do the full like reactions. But I'll see you guys for now on. GMAN out.